Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, I am FPSPwny, and welcome to my Let's Play of my favourite Metal Gear Solid game, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Yeah, no, I like this game better than Metal Gear Solid 3. Why are you looking at me like that? Is that so weird? Is that so strange? Is that so wrong?
Why are you boring me? I'm right.
But yeah, no. Metal Gear Solid 2 is I think this is my favourite. I think it does top out 3 by ever so minutely. But yeah, no. Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, this game is available for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox. It's gonna be on PS4, Series X, PlayStation 5, PC. Like with the Master Collection. Yeah, it's gonna be on basically everything in like a day or so from now. But yeah, so first things first, let's actually answer a couple of questions. First of all, where the fuck have I been? I've been moving house, that's what. I took about a month or two off, just like getting everything sorted out and settled. But I'm now actually in my new place. Everything is, well, actually everything isn't set up. I'm sitting on the fucking floor right now. But I'm in a position to finally start recording, editing, and uploading videos again. And second, why am I not playing this on the Master Collection? Because I already own it on the Legacy Collection for the PlayStation 3. It's a simple, straightforward answer. I think I'll go into a bit more detail with that later on. But let's actually make a start, shall we? Because I love this game. I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, so actually, yeah, radar type 1 or radar type 2. Radar in Sons of Liberty does not appear during intrusion view, or does appear during. You know what? Let's actually go with type 1 actually. And 2001, 2002, 2001, I guess. I don't actually know what the difference is.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Oh god, we're doing one of those things again.
But our noses have been out in the cold too long.
It's always a fucking Metal Gear, isn't it? It's never something easy like just like a helicopter or a boat. George Washington Bridge, New York. Never been to New York myself. Never been to America, mind. My brother went there when he was like really young, like in his early teens, as part of like a school trip. But yeah, no, this game came out like back in I think this game recently did celebrate like a 20-year anniversary, didn't it? And like Christ, it still looks so fantastic. But yeah, now while things are a little bit quiet, so why am I playing this off of the PlayStation 3? Why not wait until the Master Collection comes out and play it on that instead? Few reasons. Yeah, number one, obviously I already own it on the Legacy Collection, so I might as well play that. Yeah, play the version that I've already got and I'm already used to. Reason number two, the Master Collection's actually pretty expensive for what it is. Yeah, you get 3 Metal Gear Solid games, MGS 1, 2, and 3, plus I think Metal Gear 1 and 2, because I believe it's operating off of the re-release of Metal Gear Solid 3, which has those 2 games packaged in. But it's still, but it's for 50 quid, which, like, the Legacy Collection was 50 quid when that came out. And, like, I didn't want to spend that kind of, I didn't want to spend that kind of money, at least, especially not right now, on a collection of games that I've already got. And, the third reason, and probably my primary reason, there are 2 other games that came out, coming out around about the same time, which I also want, which is Super Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2, which are both about that same amount of moolah, and those are both brand new games. So I do plan on getting the Master Collection sometime soon, but I'm waiting for a price drop for it. In the meantime, we're playing Metal Gear Solid 2 off of the PlayStation 3 HD Collection, which is the version that you got with the Legacy Collection. there he is, star of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate himself. Mr. David. Solid Snake. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I believe if this is your third playthrough on a particular save file, Snake wears a pair of sunglasses.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
Oh, bollocks, not this jackass again.
He'll know soon.
Yeah, nice new arm you've got there. Where did you get that, from the toilet store? I love this game so much, it's so great. And it's one of those games that I think has just gotten better with age as well.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
I don't need to get any
Everything
closer, do
going
I?
okay?
Stealth
Can you hear me
cameras
now? Is this
busted.
better?
Landing impact.
We must have overused
Hang on,
it.
let me get a little bit closer.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not
Okay,
in
I
the
can hear you
military
just fine.
anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna knock that off.
I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Yeah, if
You
only
know
we've
how
still
the
got another 10
technical
minutes of
specs Metal
cutscene
Gear
here.
were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not
Bollocks.
exactly a classified weapon for today's
God, imagine a world where
powers.
Amazon
This
and
new one
Netflix
seems
had
to have been
Metal
designed
Gears.
to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's
They
an
might as well,
amphibious
given how they're run.
Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
Okay.
Reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method, we don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. This
the
isn't my
drill.
first rodeo, you
We're
know.
not terrorists.
Very good.
I mean, granted, I
Don't
got
you
spotted
forget
enough
that
in the
you're
original
part
Metal Gear
of
Solid as it is, so...
An anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized,
Yeah, I should probably mention
but
that, yeah,
still
as much as I
fringe
love this
on
game,
it.
it's been quite a while since I last played through it, so I might be a little bit rusty.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted
Nice.
from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Alright, so yeah, we got a
Better
tranquilizer
than
gun,
scavenging at the mission
aka the
sites.
gun that
Good
completely
suppressor, too.
broke the
chemical
twin
stun
snakes
will
in
take
half.
effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will
What?
vary.
An
depending
elephant,
on
huh?
what part of
Wowie
the body
zowie.
is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You
Be
haven't
glad that I
read the
didn't
Surgeon
vomit them up this time,
General's
you know.
Here's the digital camera.
Oh,
Works
sorry, that was
almost
my
the
phone
same way
going
as your
bong.
old one.
Yeah, probably nothing. Okay, let's have a little look.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Snake. That seemed kind of like a bit of a boneheaded question. Yeah, like they're not gonna put fucking like fully uniformed Marines on the deck. They're not gonna put the fucking Metal Gear there as well, would they? Oh, but yeah, no. Talking of which, yeah, those Marines have run into a spot of bother, haven't they? Oh no, we can't kill the Marines, but I'm pretty sure we're allowed to murder these guys.
After Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Okay, 18 corpses, I can make that happen.
AKS 74U.
Yeah, these guys are packing.
Russians?
You sure?
Oh god.
No
Why is it
Marine
always
barber
those
types
pesky
that.
Russians? Like, you keep thinking to yourself, oh, why do they keep making Russians the bad guys in video games? Because that's so stereotypical, and then the news happens, and you go, oh, yeah, that's why. Fucking hell.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we
Not
have
in a
those, we can put
million
it
years.
online and blow the place up. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
Not
in a
right.
million years.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so yeah,
This isn't
if
like
you,
Shadow
yeah, sorry about that.
Moses.
Yeah, if you press
Reach me if
R1
anything
or
happens.
or
The
R2, you
frequency's
can
141.12.
get certain responses from
How
the
can I check in
from
and save my
from what
progress?
Snake is
I'll do it.
thinking.
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
I see.
Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I'm not going to do that the entire time, but there are definitely a couple of moments where I will have to do that. But yeah, no, if you press R1, you basically get like a positive response from Snake over the codec, and R2 is a more negative response. But yeah, no, if I'm in control, we have like, yeah, look at this, we've got full 360 control over Snake for this one. Here we can aim, we can pull out our gun, the laser sight, we can bap him in the face. Yeah, no, this is lovely. Yeah, we can also have a dodge. We can do our 1-2 punch kick. Crouch, we can crawl along. Yeah, but yeah, this game basically controls very similarly to the original Metal Gear Solid, but with just so many improvements that really make Snake way more versatile. Actually, hang on. Ah, crap, I can't see him from here. All right. There we go. I can't catch him from here either. Alright, I might have to wait for him to turn around. There we go. There we go, got the fucker. Lovely. But yeah, because I'm playing this game on the PlayStation 3, which has pressure-sensitive buttons, if you hang on a second, if you equip your gun and aim, obviously when you release the button you fire, but if you release it just slowly enough, you will put it away without firing a shot. Which may also play into part of the reason why we haven't really... Yeah, thanks, Otacon, I know how a door works. Which may have played into a part of why it took a while for for this game to get re-released as well, because they also had to... Actually, technically, no, it was put on the Xbox 360, wasn't it? Because and that doesn't have pressure-sensitive controls. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. It took so long to re-release it because Konami are just dickheads about that sort of thing, aren't they? Should I? Alright, fine. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. That's actually fucking gross, actually. Why am I doing it? Oh, God's sake. Actually, hang on. Let me see if, oh, wait, no. Yeah, because what was the codec button again? It was... Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I can't be bothered. Yeah, okay, so yeah, if you crouch down in that locker and you're staring at that poster and you give Otacon a call, he'll chastise Snake for basically jacking off in there.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
And of course, yeah, if you zoom in first-person view, you can hear the sounds of Snake's lips smacking against the poster. Because he's a naughty little fucker, isn't he? Alright, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's wait for this guard to come back. I have my gun prepped. Because there's a little extra something that we can do now in this game. Oh, wait, no. Ah, damn. Balls this up. Yeah, I wasn't quite close enough to get it to work. Oh, cool. We at least got a ration from him. Oh, hello. A couple more guards. Go over there and have a nice little sleepy pie. And let's see what I can do with this jackass.
Freeze.
There we go. Hold up. But yeah, if you sneak up and get behind behind the guard and you put your gun to their back, you can hold them up. Bam. Yeah, it's actually it's a very useful feature for getting items off of them, including getting dog tags, which are used for unlocking secrets. The only problem is that the gun that I've got is a tranquilizer gun. If they realise that it's just a trank that you've got, then they can go, actually, you know what, I'm not going to put up with this bullshit and try and shoot you. Alright, you haven't got anything. Alright, no matter. Alright, got another guard just around the corner here. Yeah, nearly nodding off on the job, eh? That's not very good. Oh, now you have nodded off. Yeah, you're definitely getting fired. Alright, you haven't got anything, though. Alright, let's see. Which way am I heading again? I think I'm, yeah, no, I'm heading upstairs, aren't I, to the control deck. A surveillance camera? Oh, but I haven't got any chaff grenades. Boo. Yeah, well, no matter. I can always just sneaky, 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 sneaky. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because thankfully we've still got a goal solid on radar, so we can still see where enemies' field of view. Bear in mind, though, that yeah, in the original Metal Gear Solid, their field of view was basically all they could really see. From here on out, it's just a generalization. It's kind of a generalization, and just gives you an idea of what their field of view is, but they can see a lot further than that. Like the guards in Metal Gear Solid 2 and onwards are not quite as boneheaded as the ones from Metal Gear Solid 1 were. Or the original Metal Gear Solid for that Metal Gear for that matter, where yeah, they was literally just ooh, that doesn't look good.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That's not good.
Sounds about right. There aren't
It's a bit strange that they would try and they would set up like traps like this, powerful enough to blow up the entire ship when they're trying to get the Metal Gear that's on the ship.
You can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Indeed, that does work. You can shoot certain objects that are near infrared beams to make the beam a bit more visible. So first things first, though, let's head in here. I can nab myself a cardboard box. Lovely. Which I believe... Yep, there we go. The orange box. Funnily enough, if I remember correctly, yeah, this game actually came out before Valve's The Orange Box was actually released, so I don't know what that's meant to be. Is that a reference to something else referred to by as the Orange Box, or I don't know. I think it's kind of nifty. Like, for the longest time, I thought that this was, yeah, that was like a texture that they had changed for the HD collection in reference to that Valve collection. But no, it was like that in the original release as well. Oh, shit. There we go. Gotcha. So, yeah. There we go. Now we can see those beams. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't have the means to destroy the little control units for the Semtex just yet. Oh, nice. Some more bandages. Yeah, you can get a bleeding status in this game, and you can use bandages to alleviate that. Although I think a normal ration will also cure bleeding as well. Uh-oh. I appear to be interrupting nap time.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Oh boy, they're bringing in reinforcements as well.
Did somebody say my name?
Reinforcements!
Oh well, just more people to murder, I guess.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, but I did order some Deliveroo. Chinese, right?
Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy.
Shite.
That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the...
That's a hell of a black operation, isn't it? If, like, this is like a, this is like a mission being performed by the Marine Corps that other parts of the military don't know about. Wonder who that was outside. Let's go and take a little peeky week. Yeah, but yeah, also yeah, if you mash the triangle button when you're opening those doors, you can open them a little faster. Quite handy to prevent yourself from getting spotted.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker holds secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work.
I mean, God, you haven't even been here like 20 minutes. That was really quick.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
Alright, Matt Kowalski, calm down.
Would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Please tell me I'm not the only person who remembers that movie.
No, this is where I
Can't
belong,
be.
with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Where? I don't see it.
Helicopter out of here now.
But yeah, no, this is Olga Galukovich. Yeah, of the Russian mercenaries, and she is indeed pregnant with child.
Freeze! Hands over your head.
I'll leave it up to you to determine how irresponsible that is.
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I picked that class at the beginning of Cyberpunk as well.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
Alright, now put your left foot
Hold
in,
that position.
your left foot out.
Turn around.
Put in, out, and then shake it all about.
It stopped raining.
Yeah, very quickly as well.
Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Has the sorrow gone to tea? Oh my god. Knife gun.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
I didn't really dodge it,
But
and
no
you
one
kind
has
of
loved the
missed.
voice either.
Alright, first boss fight. A pregnant woman. Yeah, this game's kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Alright, because yeah, you do actually have to be a little bit careful with Olga. Yeah, she's the yeah, she may be the first boss fight in the game, but she yeah, she can still bust out like she's still got like
Except the unit.
Yeah, she's still armed with a 9mm, which can really hurt. And she'll start busting out the grenades as well. If you're not careful.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
There we go. Oh, no, not the box. Break out. Let's have the rations on standby. You never know. There we go. That's a headshot. And yeah, the more that you trank her, the slower she starts moving, the easier she is to hit. Yo, yo. There we go. Nice try. Oh god. Yeah, she's breaking out the grenades. I fucking hate pineapple. Oh god. There we go. One more hit and she's down. There we go. First boss is kaput. Yeah. It's perfectly normal to give birth under general anesthetic, so it's really nothing to be ashamed of, Olga. Yeah. I've seen Across the Spider-Verse. I know that experiencing pain doesn't necessarily make you stronger. Now we've got a proper gun. Lovely. What the hell?
Cypher?
Bill Cipher? But I thought he was... Yeah, oh, actually, no. 2000... Yeah, he died in 2012,
under
didn't
their
he?
control.
I guess he could be
The
around.
men have Russian
Don't know why
genes,
he's
but I
using
haven't been able to
a
find out
Marine
anything
Cipher
else
T,
about
but...
their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Lukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember, at the end of Metal
He's the
Gear
one
Solid,
Ocelot
the
was
original Metal Gear
supposed to meet
Solid,
up with
the
after
name
Shadow
Gerlukovich
Moses.
was mentioned
They're
by
after Metal
Ocelot
Gear.
at the end of that game.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
Oh, beg your pardon, it was Army. It was an Army
First
Cipher.
the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I
God,
have
yeah,
to
at this
tell you.
rate, the police, the
We
FBI, and
didn't
the
dig up
Ninja
this
Turtles are
info
gonna fucking
about the
show
new
up,
Metal
aren't they?
Gear on our own. Not like usual.
I mean, it
How
is
did
New
you
York,
find
so...
out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Just a tip?
Just the tip!
You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped
Yeah.
USP.
Yeah,
I
pride
can put
cometh
them on
before the
now.
fall, eh,
There's
Articon?
no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise
Nice.
too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Yes, indeed. The our new USP is doesn't have a suppressor attached to it, unless you're playing this game, I believe, on like easy difficulty, or if this is like a second playthrough. Sorry, a second playthrough, in which you can indeed get a suppressor for the USP. There we go. And I'll just take that. Thank you very much. And I think now's probably a good time to call it apart. So let's pop a quick save. And let's leave off with some words of wisdom from your boy Otacon.
You want to save, Snake?
Indeed I do. So yeah, let's pop a save. Yeah, so I'm actually going to just save over this, my old, an old file that I tried to start up a little bit, like over a year or so ago. I don't need this one anymore. So yeah, no, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for some more Metal Gear Solid 2. TTFN.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.